This is the homework quiz for week number 13. This is the 6th video, and we're looking at questions number 9 and 18, which are similar to each other. Number 9 has negative 12 minus negative 37, and 18 also has two negative numbers, and we're subtracting the second negative number from the first, so negative 42 minus negative 77. And at first, these can look pretty confusing. But if we remember to take the steps that we have been discussing here in this week's homework quiz tutorials, they're really not that bad. First of all, we want to take that subtraction of a negative and change that to the addition of a positive number. So we had negative 12 minus negative 37. I'm going to take that and change it to negative 12 plus positive 37. Now, we're looking at adding a positive and a negative number together. And to do that, we can go through the steps that we have been talking about in this week's videos. You want to ask which number has more? Well, there are more positives in this case, so we have 37. And we're going to take and subtract the number with less. The number with less is 12. So we're going to subtract 12 from 37. 7 minus 2 is 5, and 30 minus 10 is 20, so 25. Now, we want to go and ask, are there more positives or negatives? We have more positives because we changed that negative 37 into a positive when we went and changed it from a subtraction problem to an addition problem. So that means that the answer is also going to be positive. So the answer to negative 12 minus negative 37 is positive 25. And let's do the same thing over here for problem number 18. We're going to go ahead and change that minus negative 77 into plus positive 77. Now we have negative 42 plus 77. So we're adding a negative and a positive number together. So we can remember to go through these steps. Which number has more? It's the positive 77. I'm going to subtract the number with less, which is 42. So 77 minus 42, 7 minus 2 is 5, 7 minus 4 is 3 tens. 35 is the answer. Now, were there more positives or negatives? In this case, there were also more positives. So we changed that negative 77 into a positive, and therefore the answer is also going to be positive. So if you take the steps and change it from a subtraction problem to an addition problem, and then go through and do the subtraction steps that we've been taking when you're adding together a positive and negative number, you can find the solution pretty easily, and it's really not that bad. Go ahead and try the practice problems that are linked with 9 and 18 on the practice quiz for this week.